Win like this one tonight. What's your biggest takeaway from
Well,
this
that we came out and we took care of business. You know, we were aggressive, we attacked, and we got the lead on them, 32-19 in the first quarter, and then we increased it in the second quarter. I thought we had a low lull at the start of the third quarter, focus-wise, but we got it back real quick, and we maintained and increased the lead. And in the fourth quarter, we just, the floodgates opened. They just didn't have enough bodies to keep competing. In the end, they were playing guys after Perry Jones got hurt. I think it was Perry Jones. And they just didn't have any more subs. So, but I told the guys, don't get tired of doing the right thing, and just go out and do what we do. Not worry about them. And it's a game we should win if we play well. We did play well, and we did win the game.
To have no player have more than 10 field goal attempts and just such balance offensively, what does that do for these guys and what you can see out of their potential offensively?
Well, I think we could be a good offensive team, but it's key by sharing the ball, moving the basketball, and we did that. And as you said, no starter got more than 10 shots. No one got less than 8 shots. So I think that's a good thing. We shot the ball extremely well. We moved the ball. We attacked, and they just couldn't stay up with us. And when we play like that and we make shots, it'll be difficult. Our thing is that we play defense and then we rebound. And if we play defense, rebound, and then don't turn the ball over, I feel good about the game. We at least give ourselves a chance. So that was nice.
Coach, what did you think about Brook and how he moved and how he played?
Brook was fine. I was excited about him blocking those 2 shots that he actually went from one spot to another block. He was a little sluggish early on, but he got in foul trouble. But I had made up my mind that I wasn't just going to leave him out. I was going to keep playing him, and it worked out. He got 3 fouls, but he didn't get any more. And I just wanted to, play him. I wasn't going to leave him out there to get 4 or 5 fouls, but I wanted to give him a rhythm. I didn't want to set him for the whole second quarter, not get back in, and then start the third quarter. And it worked out.
Lionel, how much did Deron kind of set the tempo early, hit a couple shots, and really got you guys into your offense?
Well, I think the whole team. I thought that the way we played as a group, Deron certainly is the engine, and we count on him to get us going. But I just think that the whole team came out with a mindset that we were going to attack and play. And the other night we relied on Joe, but we didn't need to rely on one guy. We moved the ball and we attacked, and everybody got into it. And I thought that Mirza didn't score in the first half, but he played really good. And then in the second half, shots came for him, and he put it on the floor, made some plays. Alan Anderson played great coming off the bench, and I just thought that our whole group did a lot of nice things. But it's just one step. We got a lot of work to do to keep going, and this is not our mountain. We want to keep building and building and just keep getting better. As I said, I hope that we're a better team and not this team in January, February.
Coach, we've asked you about Bojan a couple times this year, his play and everything. What about that play at the end of the first half there with that alley-oop to Mason?
Well, he played well. He was much more aggressive tonight, and I talked to him about it, about confidence, about I have confidence in him. I want him to play his game, and he doesn't have to defer. If he has a drive. If he has a shot, take it. We need everybody to be aggressive, and he came out tonight, hit a couple of shots, but he made some nice plays. The play on the break at the end was exciting to watch. I'm sure it'll be exciting on the Sports Center tonight. I thought he was good.
Thanks.
Oh, we got one more.
Sorry, I'll be quick. You said before the game you hadn't had a chance to speak to Prokhorov. Did you get a chance to talk to him before the game at all?
No, I did not.
We played together defensively, put up lots of effort. Did our normal game plan offensively, moved the ball, shared the ball, and kept them out of it. They made a little run to getting at halftime, but after that we got right back into it. We played well.
You guys are all-around game. Coach talked about your blocks, you had rebounds. What about the way you clean the ball tonight?
I try to come out with effort. We have lots of different guys who can do different things. We have guys who can score, make plays, rebound the ball, play defense. I just try to do a little bit of everything and do what the team needed me to do.
Brook, it looked like you got a lot more comfortable, especially in the second half when you got a chance to get in there for a
Right, when I got a chance to get in there, right, yeah. And I did, yeah, I mean, it was easy. Like I said, we were moving the ball so well, it was hard to really not be in a rhythm and fit in there.
I mean, I know you waited a long time for today. How much fun was it to actually just be out there?
No, I can't put in words. It was great to be back out there. I missed it for a long time, and our team definitely took care of business tonight. Our guys make it easy for me.
Coach Hollins mentioned that after you got those 2 fouls, he still wanted you in there.
Yeah. He mentioned both times I came in near the end of the second, and when I came back in, I think at the beginning of the fourth, they said play these 6 minutes without fouling. Try to be aggressive still, but don't pick up a silly foul. I took that to heart and tried to do that. Yeah, I felt good. Yeah, I thought I was going to be a little more gassed than I was, but I guess between the foul trouble and I don't know if it was, there were a lot of stopped plays, dead balls, but I felt good out there.
Tonight, what was it like seeing him out there play tonight?
Very happy to have Brook back. Big part of our offense. Please don't knock my hot chocolate out. Thank you. I appreciate that. You don't know how hard I had to get that. It's great to see the big fella back. Obviously we're trying to get him into a rhythm. I thought he came out, was aggressive. You can see his rush, but man, he played through it. He was active, and it's going to be a big part of why we win.
What did you think of that dunk, AJ? The dunk Brook had over.
Oh, it's monstrous. It's just good to see him have that bounce and that explosion. We know he's having foot problems, but he's playing through a lot, man. And like I said, man, we're going to be anything. We're going to need the big fella.
I know they're a little undermanned, but is tonight an example of what you guys can do offensively when you all get going?
You know what? I'm gonna be honest, man. I just thought that defensively we was into it. We had a lot of energy. We got a lot of turnovers. Made them go to some secondary things. We're not pretty much worrying about the offense. Defense is what coach wants to be consistent at.
You guys have had 2 good wins in a row after that tough loss in Boston last week. You guys have a nice little homestand here. What does it mean to get these wins tonight to kind of spur you guys on this weekend, would you say?
I think playing at home and establishing home is important. Tonight was no different from that. I want to take it one game at a time, though, and be consistent, like I said, with our defense.
Is it an adjustment for you having Brook back out there? It's been so long since he's played with you guys, really.
No. Everybody knows who the primaries are here. That's why I have to be aggressive. I'll be aggressive. Other than that, I know where I'm looking. All right? Thank you.
That effort.
What did you say? I couldn't hear the first
The
part.
bench scored 50 points tonight. How important is the continued effort going forward?
That's definitely key. Our bench was amazing for us tonight. And when we come out of the game and we get a lift from our bench, that's what we need. And I think they'll be instrumental all year.
Deron, what about getting a lift from Brook, the big man, back tonight? How important was that?
It's big. Definitely happy to have Brook back in the lineup and playing well. I thought he played well, didn't miss a beat, and played well defensively, which was huge for us.
As someone who's also come back from injuries, do you recognize how much of a challenge that could be to find your stride right away?
Yeah, definitely. He's dealt with it more than I have. I've had the luxury where I haven't had to have stuff that's really cost me an extensive amount of time. But he's missed a couple years, and so I know he wants to be out there badly. He wants to play. He loves the game, and so we're happy he's back with us.
Is tonight an example of what you guys can do, particularly offensively, when everybody's clicking?
Yeah, we were making shots today. The ball was moving. Our assists were up, which is key. The first 2 games they weren't as high as they were tonight, and so when the ball's moving like that, we're having fun. We're sharing the basketball. That's the way we want to play.
You were playing against obviously a team without their 2 stars. Was it important to jump on top of them right away? I think you set the tone earlier.
Yeah, I think that's what you want to do. A team like this where they are without 2 of their best players and a couple other guys as well, and so you don't want to give them life. You don't want to give them confidence, and I think that's why we try to just be aggressive really early, especially defensively.
Joe said that he was surprised that they didn't double Brook. Going forward, would you expect to see more doubles against Brook?
It's hard. We got four shooters around them. It's kind of hard. I think they have confidence in their big men defending.
How you guys preparing for the home games coming up? You got a big home stretch coming up.
Practice tomorrow. Play on Wednesday.
Darren, you guys have had 2 good wins in a row after that tough loss in Boston. How key is it for you guys to keep it going now? As you talked about, you guys got 3 more home games left before you get the road again next week.
It's very important. We want to protect home court. We did a good job tonight, setting the tone for the first game. And hopefully this play continues on Wednesday.
Lionel talked a lot about defense. You guys held, I think, to 85 points. Pretty not great shooting. What did you guys do to be able to lock them down?
You know, just principles. You know, we had a game plan tonight, and I thought we did a good job following it. You know, we helped each other out. You know, I talked about team defenses yesterday, and you know that was big for us tonight. We knew some guys what they had were hot, Perry Jones especially, and we kind of tried to make things tough for them.
About the atmosphere, you had a shot from singing the national anthem, fabulous with the pregame introduction.
Star-studded
yeah. Brook back, I mean, just what was it like tonight out there?
It was a great night. You know, it was a great first game for us. You know, we're happy to be back in this building and excited. The fans were excited, and we're happy we could give them a show.
You thought about Dunk